Hello and welcome to another episode of Quick Expert Reviews. Today we've got the Infinix GT20 Pro, which will allow us to outplay the rest, and I will explain how later on in the video. But let's start with this nice, gorgeous unboxing of this beautiful package. So we've got the phone itself, we've got two cases. So you've got one case which supports the cooler, which is in the top right corner. We also have two triggers, so you put these on the side of the screen. If you've watched the short, I've showed how to use the triggers. And this is the cooler that magnetically attaches to one of these cases. So you've got this nice heat dissipation through the cooler. And then we're going to open another box which houses a SIM tray opening tool. Always useful. A screen protector. And then I believe we've got some wipes over here. Exactly. So you can remove the dust particles and you can obviously clean the screen. And then we've got the second snap-on case. So it doesn't really differ from the one that supports the magnetic cooler. Comes with a really nice mecha design. And I really like how you open the box, the experience of opening the box itself. Let's have a look what is inside. We also have a 45 watts fast charger that supports hypercharge mode that charges a 5000 mAh battery. We've got a Type-C and headphones. So we've got a Type-A to Type-C cable. Just over here. I like that it goes to the side, so obviously it's safer when it comes to connecting it to your phone, so it doesn't wiggle or anything like that. It's L-shaped. And then you've got nice headphones. I can't remember when was the last time I actually had headphones in the box, so kudos goes to Infinix for actually providing these in the box. Okay, that's that. Let's remove the sleeve and unveil the handset itself. Wow. Yes. Really, really nice looking handset. I mean, just look how beautiful it is. Seriously. Wow. Well done. Kudos goes to Infinix. I just can't stop looking at it. Right, okay, so let's crack on. On the bottom, we've got a Type-C connector, we've got the SIM tray and one of the speakers, power button, volume up, volume down, microphone, second speaker. And then on the front, we've got the 32 megapixel camera. And then on the back, we've got the free camera unit, which consists of 108 megapixel unit from Samsung and two 2 megapixel units. One is a depth sensor camera and the other one is a macro camera. So everything about this phone is fast, like literally fast. 144 Hz screen, fast. Unlocking, fast. Face unlock, fast. Fingerprint sensor, fast. Did I tell you about the charging? Like just how it's stupidly fast, unbelievably fast. Look at this. I'm going to plug in the charger. Look at that. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Unbelievable phone. I have to admit, I am really impressed. Really, really impressed. Right, okay. So let's delve into the settings. Let's have a look. We are running on... Let's have a look. Android 14. Always nice. It's not always a given, depending on the manufacturer, but it's nice to see that we are actually running on the latest Android 14. Let's have a look into special features of the handset. So let's go into MechaLoop lighting. So this is basically on the back of the handset. It works with the case as well. And you can set it on So for example, it plays when you play some music. So it actually recognizes the tune you are playing and flashes the lights in tune with the song, which is nice. You can also set it up for phone calls. You can set it up for charging, for example, as you can see in here. So you've got different designs, different colors. The way you want to run it is entirely up to you. It's always nice to have. Obviously, if you want to, you can just turn it off, but hey, why would you? Okay, other than that, we've got the dynamic bar, which I really like because it's nicely hidden in that front-facing camera. But when it comes to, like for example, when I was charging the handset, you've seen that it actually expanded and showed you the speed of charging. Or for example, if you get a notification, that comes through that as well. I've just adjusted the background to be darker theme, so it's easier on the eyes. We've got a floating window option as well. And then we also have a MemFusion, so it allows you to adjust RAM. So you've got 12 gigs plus you can get up to an extra 12 gigs based on your internal storage. So if you've got 12 gigs free, do that. Smart panel, very useful, because at the end of the day, yes, it is a gaming handset, but you know what, you can actually use it as a normal phone as well. Surprise, surprise. So yes, it actually makes a lot of sense to have a nice smart notification panel. And then we've got X Arena, which I will focus on when I'm actually launching games, which are at the end of this video. However, if you don't want to actually watch the handset review or overview, you can skip to the gaming part of the video, which is in the description or in the timeline of the video itself. Okay, let's crack on with passwords and security. So as you've seen, we've got a fingerprint and face unlock, plus obviously PIN, password, however you want to run it. Sound and vibration, so you've got JBL speakers. When it comes to display and brightness, you've got this really nice bezel-less display, which is up to 144 Hz. You've got the eye care option, high brightness mode, very useful outside. And then if you'd like to, you can set it up to 144 Hz, 120 Hz, 60 Hz if you want to save some battery life. And you've got auto switch refresh rate. Now I keep it at 144 Hz purely because I absolutely love how fast this phone is and feels. But there's no point in using 144 Hz, for example, when you're replying on WhatsApp or Messenger. Hence why you can leave it in auto mode. You've got video HDR obviously as well, and I have to admit this AMOLED panel is absolutely gorgeous. It's nearly 6.8 inches big. It's actually 6.78. However, yes, it is nice big handset. However, it's also smooth. Right, okay, let's crack on with the X Arena. So X Arena is an app that allows you to keep all your games in one place. Now you can obviously add additional games, but it also tells you which games support which features of the phone. So for example, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, as you've seen, supports 120 frames per second. Now PUBG Mobile says it's 90, but there is a way to unlock 120 frames per second. Now, this phone is actually the official handset of PUBG Mobile Super League. So how cool is that? So X Arena also has this side panel, which allows you to customize it and unlock even more features, like for example the esports mode, the ultra frame rates. You can obviously put the HDR graphics on. You can turn off notifications as such. You can turn on esports grade controls that remove the latency, and yeah, it's seriously a proper gaming orientated phone. However, you can use it still as a normal handset, as you've seen at the beginning of this video. You can bypass charging, so for example it doesn't affect the battery as such, and it charges the phone directly. And yeah, you can adjust the light effects. Like seriously, yes, there's a lot that you can change. Okay, so for example, you can enhance the graphics to your liking. As you can see, it automatically adjusts that in PUBG when it comes to color saturation, for example. And then we've got the esports mode, which I've mentioned earlier on. So the esports mode basically blocks the phone from receiving any notifications or accidental swipes which I will show you in a second. So you try it on, and then you can't reach notifications. You can't leave the game, which is brilliant, because when you are focusing on pinning down someone else, you definitely don't want to, one, receive a phone call, or you don't want to swipe from the top and get to the notifications panel. But you can obviously switch it off. And if you need to read a message or something like that, you are more than welcome to do so. But it's brilliant to have this option. Now, this is actually about 20 gigs worth of PUBG I've got installed. I've downloaded high resolution textures. I've downloaded all the models, everything that is possible that you can download for PUBG Mobile. Now, this, if you set it at ultra extreme, at frame rate and graphics to smooth, this is how you actually achieve 120 frames in game. So here in the menu we've got up to 90 frames per second, but when you actually launch the game itself, it will go up to 120 frames, which I will show you now when we start matchmaking. Let's crack on. Side panel, as you can see. How good is that? Like, seriously, how good is that? Playing PUBG Mobile on 120 frames per second. Wow. Let's have a look. Oh, hospital. I wonder how that will go. Hospital, what could possibly go wrong? Let's turn the esports mode on so I don't accidentally leave the game. Here we go. What could possibly go wrong? Yes, you are landing and there is someone on the roof already equipped with a weapon. Wow, okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yep, you can probably can't see me. Hopefully you can't see me. Okay, nope. I'm not here. Nobody here but those chickens. Nope, there is absolutely no one behind these crates. Nope. Yep, there's someone else over there. I'm unarmed. Please don't shoot. Absolutely no one behind the crates. Don't you worry, mate. There is no one hiding behind the crates. Let's go, let's go, let's go. He hasn't noticed me. Let's go. Right, let's get a helmet. Nice, okay, vest. Hey, here we go. We're getting somewhere. Upstairs. Would be great if I wouldn't have 2 shotguns. But hey ho. I'd rather do that than run with nothing. Oh, hello. Sorry, mate. That's the way of PUBG. Unfortunately. I mean, I don't really treat it as a kill, to be honest. He was already down. But hey ho. Okay, let's move on. Let's scout the corridor. Let's go upstairs. I'm not a particular fan of shotguns. Hopefully I can find something better. I wonder if he's still here. No, he's not. Oh, okay. All right. That was not the greatest idea, because I've just dropped from my advantage point. Yeah, that was stupid. Yep, that was definitely a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I should have stayed there. So let's move on to Call of Duty Mobile. Maybe I'll do better here. Okay, so as per previous game, we are gonna run on higher frames. So in Call of Duty Mobile, that means 60 frames per second. And let's turn the esports mode on again. It didn't turn off. I just turned it off so I can actually leave PUBG and enter Call of Duty Mobile. So let's crack on here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go. Let's have a look. Here we go. Good night. Melted. Thank you. On to the next one. Let's have a look. Yep. Yep, definitely doing better. I mean, you do have a Battle Royale mode in Call of Duty as well, but... okay, getting somewhere. getting somewhere? Look how gorgeous the display is, how smooth it is.
Contact with enemy! Tango down! Predator missile awaiting orders. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Changing mag, cover me. Target down. Predator missile inbound.
And the cool thing about, obviously, mobile handsets is that you can game on the go. Like, let's say you're waiting for your missus, or you're waiting for your mom, or you're waiting for someone else in a cafe, or you're waiting for someone in your car. You can obviously game on the go, which is one of the best features, really, of mobile gaming. The good thing about the Infinix GT20 Pro with its dual chip smartphone, you know, the dedicated gaming display chip that you have in this phone and the stable frame rate engine, you're actually able to achieve 120 frames in Mobile Legends Bang Bang as well. It's a very nice feature of frame generation, which the Infinix GT20 Pro actually allows you to achieve. And you also have the ever-evolving cooling system in the handset itself, which keeps the phone cool. Again, this is what you want, especially when you play competitively, especially when you play in a tournament. You don't want your hands sweaty, you don't want your palms sweaty. All you want is your phone to be cool and the frames to be stable. And this is what I'm gonna wish you all: stable frames, cool handset, as many chicken dinners as possible, as many wins and frags and kills as possible in mobile games. Thank you for watching the Infinix GT20 Pro review, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!